to the CSP-IRG modification here in Emergency 4. So I'm very thankful to a person who watched one of my last CSP-IRG mod videos and basically gave me a whole bunch of feedback, which has proved like infinitely more useful than the bloody manual that the game is provided with. So basically, if it wasn't for the fact that my recording window is currently covering up the bloody thing that he sent over, yeah, he's basically given us some quite handy little advice. Now let's just make sure it doesn't move back over. Nah, we're golden. Right, okay, so, yeah, basically, it's a list of the abbreviations and such which will prove quite helpful.
Medical emergency. Ooh. Report of a circulatory collapse. Treat and take the victim away. And
I forgot to keybind the dudes. Where are the dudes? Where are they? I need them. Oh, they're there. They're facing the wrong way. Right, so what we're looking for is an urgent medical response to petroleum station. Here we go. Right. So, depart, urgency, medical. So basically we've got fire service, ambulance, crews heading away. It's very, I don't know why it is, because to us in the UK it's very alien. The fire service though, sorry, it's very alien. The concept of the fire service operating ambulances. And when I first started learning about these kind of things, I thought it was just like America that had it, because most if not all American fire services have ambulances there as well. And of course I realised that, you know, France, Germany, most countries in the world, fire service are operated by. Right, okay, let's just go start treating.
Let's go.
Yeah, most countries in the world, the fire service operate ambulances. In fact, the UK is kind of the exception rather than the normality. Even just across the border from Northern Ireland going into Southern Ireland. Southern Ireland, they've got fire department ambulances. Meh. Aha! Okay, so this is a stretcher dude. So unfortunately the CSP-IRG mod is another one of these ones that you can only have one person treating at a time, which as you well know I don't like. It is, I mean, you would never have like a victim of a car crash with like organs going everywhere being tended to by one person. And fair enough that the base game doesn't allow for that, but a lot of mods, London mod, Kent mod for example, they do let you use multiple people to heal people. Something like the Bieberfeld mod, and this doesn't, and it annoys me. No matter. How are they doing anyway? I can't see because of this Joe Public, who's actually standing in the head of our victim. Very nice of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just hang fire until they're well enough treated, which is probably about now. That's fine. So we'll get them recovered.
On my way.
And we'll go back to the ambulance.
What's up?
Right, okay, so you're going to go transfer to the hospital. And you're going to look at the Excellent. Okay, so everything's golden. Well, except for the person who's having a heart attack. But they're on their way to hospital. Oh. Just reversing all the way into hospital. Fair enough. And alright, okay, so the person's been recovered. And there ain't much else going on.
Attention.
Ooh.
There are reports of a violent crime. Arrest the suspect and take him away. Treat all casualties and take them away.
Oh, shit, son. Right, let's get to Popo. Now he's got a gun, so we can't get the police municipal. So we'll get the police national because they've got pews, and I think we're gonna have to. Can we get the fire service ambulances from here? Actually, I don't know if these come off the map or what. Anyway, not important. Police are here. So we're gonna go and get this person. So, as the kindly user who provided some guidance to me was saying, was the police national are the police that basically take care of incidents inside the city, and are an armed police force. The gendarme, or the gendarmerie, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to say it. Anyway, they are the same. They're armed police force, but they take care of things outside the city, and the police municipal are kind of the local police, but they don't have guns. So that's actually quite helpful in understanding stuff. You need to get back in, and you're going to transfer the cretin, and we forgot about the gun victim because of reasons. Anyway, okay, so let's go here, and again, it's a gun victim, so we're probably going to get urgency médicale out to the scene here. Well, right next to the fire station, I suppose. So it's not going to be a long rescue time, which is the main thing. Oh, the car is a Dacia. Okay, good. Wait, where's the ambulance? Why is the ambulance not coming? Or did it go out a different gate? The ambulance got there already. Alright, okay, fine. Right, quick yourself back. Right, you're gonna start shooting. You're the one with the stretch. That's fine. Okay, how are they, Doc? They're actually not too shabby, which is good. So we'll get going. I was just curious, in this mod, do they have trains or trams in this thing? No, they don't. Fair enough. Right, I think our victim is ready to get transported, so we'll just do the same again. We'll get them uplifted and taken.
Medical emergency. Someone has suffered a severe heart attack. Treat and take the victim away.
Well, doctors are already deployed, so there's not much point in sending them back to base.
On our way.
So, severe heart attack. We'll get them out to here. We'll get... Ooh. Didn't get surprised by that. Nope. Right, no. Right, okay, so what we need here is, we need to come into the dude. Why are you, okay. Where's the office? Right, it's here, it's here. So what we're looking for is, no. There is a way of, right, yeah, maybe you can't get them from this menu. Because what I'm looking for is the SAMU guys. But no, we can't get them from that menu, which is a little bit of a pain. Anyway, not important. Let's get it. In fact, you get back in because you're going to have to park properly. You're going to come in time to victim face. Right, okay, you're going to park there. That's satisfactory. Why the devil not? Right. Jesus. Okay, he's bad enough to require Dragon, which I don't know how to. I think we've got to get it from this menu. So unfortunately there's some dense foliage, so effectively we'll be bringing it in here. So what we're also going to get is 3 traffic units, I guess. Well, it's a T-junction, so yeah, we'll do that. So anyway, Dragon's coming, and we've got the traffic police coming out to deal with stuff. So Dragon's on scene, but we can't get it to land. Not at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Is it controlled somewhere else? Oh dear. Aha! All the police have arrived. Excellent. Right, fine. So, we're basically going to go to here.
On the way.
To, oh, for God's sake. Wow, France has a lot of smart cars. Right, we don't want that because you've now absorbed that smart car. And similarly, we're going to get you into here. Oh, hi. Right, so you're going to install the traffic advisor and... Ooh! I didn't want to do that. Right, install the traffic advisor and tell people to go around.
Listening, on my way.
Similarly, traffic advisor. I thought it was like a cross, as in go away, not delete them. So basically, what we need is for you to
We'll be done immediately.
divert traffic.
Yeah,
You're
on my
going to come
way.
here and divert traffic, and you are going to come on out. Oi.
Yeah. On my way. On our way.
Actually,
We'll be
no,
done
that's
immediately.
pointless, isn't it? Right, okay, so we've now got safe space for Durgan to
On my way.
land.
Over and out.
Oh, I've absorbed into the building. So, okay. As soon as the rotors stop on Durgan, we're ready to go. Right, so we'll get those guys out. So we'll get the Dragon crew ready to come and
On my way.
do that. Do their business.
Listening. On my way.
So crew off.
I'm on it.
So he's been well stabilized. We just need to make some final preparations before we can head off to the hospital. So while we're kind of doing that, I'm a bit bugged by the fact that you can't, because if I go to this, and then if I decide to spawn one of the summer cars. I wonder if that's what it is, because it's got unit names of VLM. Ah, VLM in the menu. If I read his bloody thing, I would have known that, and we wouldn't have had this problem. Not that it matters, because we had to call Dragon anyway. Fair enough. Okay, so just to confirm, if I go to here, and then
Listening.
menu. So VLM is that UMH. Oh, no, there isn't UMH. Okay, so there isn't a UMH. So that's only part of the problem. Medical emergency service. Ambulance. Ambulance.
Attention!
Ooh.
Traffic accident. Attend to all
Attention.
casualties and take them away.
Oh, hi. Where? Oh god, I got a thing in the water. Oh, now this is going to be interesting because what we need is a crane. And, I don't strip. Oh, no, crane.
Vehicle available.
Right, that's fine. So we can get that from off map, which is going to be fine. So, what we need is...
Listening.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to set you to control 1, because that's going to be a thing. So we're going to get urgency medical out here. We're also going to get...
Yeah.
Ooh, what the devil's this? Oh, right, okay.
Listening.
Right, so we can actually select individual commanders. I wish I hadn't overwrote number 1 with
What's up?
whatever it was. I didn't actually realise this wasn't a feature I was quite aware of. Ah, so this is how we get the... Right, okay! This is like the 4th episode in and I'm still cock-a-hoop and learning. Anyway, not
On our
important.
way.
We've got a dude that needs
Yeah?
needs recovered. And we require
Listening.
at least 1 fire engine. I don't know what France's policy is on this kind of stuff, to be fair. Anyway... Come on, catch the car. Get your goddamn car! Ah, right, you do have it. It's just not centered at all. What the fuck? Alright, fair enough. Okay, so that's done. And the fire service are coming. So yes, basically what my question is, in the UK we've got what are called fire rescue appliances, which basically have the full shebang of rescue equipment, hoses, entry and things. So effectively, whether it's a car crash or a fire, you've got all the equipment there ready for the job. Okay, I thought that bus was going to do something funky. Right, that'll do you. Right, let's get everybody out. We're going to get everyone out. Did they say no? There we go. Don't know why I didn't notice that. Right, anyway, grab equipment, grab.
Consider it done.
Oh, cunt waffles. Can we get it from the fire ambulance? No, we can't.
On our way.
Right. Okay, this is a problem. This is a very, very severe problem. So... it doesn't even tell you the unit names. Vehicle, we'll just go into the fire menu here. Is probably the safest thing to do. So, these are ambulances. Medical. That's that. So, urban fire. So this is forest fire. Fudge, I'm starting to worry. So this is breathing air support. This is some kind of hazmat. Hang on, it'll tell me from here which one I need. So this is what we need. So we'll just get that, and we'll find out what it is later. But we're looking at the wrong place, right? This is where we need it.
Vehicle available.
So it's this thing. What's it called? Forces de intervention. So do we have a thing for that? Nope. Okay. Well, we've got them coming out anyway.
Earthquake alert. There are casualties and structural damage. Take care of the fires, attend to all casualties, and take them away.
Cox. Cox.
Listening. Will be done immediately.
Okay, right. Primary emergency
Immediately.
intervention needs
Listening.
to happen now.
Consider it done.
Why can't you? You said you had the equipment from the fucking thing.
On my way. Yeah?
You said you have.
Will be done immediately.
Fucking. This is unbelievable. Right, okay, so unfortunately it seems the guide wasn't amazingly complete. And I'm left with no way of getting the person out. Okay, apparently the ladder has it. I don't believe that for a second, but right, we'll just get one of absolutely everything. You won't. Right, okay, fine. Well, we've got two things coming out that might be able to help. That's fine, right. So we've got one casualty up here.
On my way.
We've got forest fire spreading quite rapidly. So what we need is... Right, you. Sunshine. Oh, Womblecocks. Oh no, it is one that we need. Right, so we want the paranormal to here. In fact, we should have done. Yeah, we should have done. Oh, giddy goose! This is all gone horrifically tits up. Right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some normal firefighters out here. Okay, we've got medics on scene at 1. Right, have we got enough stuff here? Right, one of you should have the
We'll be done immediately.
Yes, it's you. Oh God, thank God for that. Right, okay, the person's dead. I mean, I don't know why we're still bothering, but
Listening. On my way.
yeah.
On our way.
Right. Okay. So the earthquake. I don't really remember France being particularly commonplace for earthquakes. However, we've got one casualty we can't actually find. Very possibly in this house here. I would imagine quite strongly in this house here. Okay, so we've got one there, and there's one kind of shanty camp here. Oh no, well, almost. That's gonna be a fucking nightmare to try and get to it. Right, okay, fine, fair enough. So, oh my giddy goodness.
On the way.
Right, you come here.
On the way.
You're gonna park here, go. You find the next available fire hydrant, which is here. Oh fuck, right, no, cancel. Right, park here, go. Where's rapid deploy? Oh, please tell me this doesn't have a rapid deploy. It doesn't have a rapid deploy! Brilliant! Right, everyone get out.
Yeah?
Oh, y'all grab fire hoses.
Understood.
I'm sure. Oh god, deployment rapid aid, right, of course. Of course it did have it. Right, okay, fine.
Yeah?
You're gonna come into here. All y'all are gonna hook on up.
Yeah? On my way.
You're gonna go to the water.
Listening.
Now do the hand crank. Right, okay.
What's up? On my way. What's up?
So I guess this fire's so big, we're probably why is nothing moving? Okay, I don't have a clue why nothing's coming out. So we're just gonna have to spawn it from off map units because, well,
Vehicle available.
I think something has just done all the Bork. Oh god, right, the fire forest fire is gonna burn itself out pretty damn quickly. So we'll get, the problem is I need to try and find a place where it's not gonna get blown the fuck
Vehicle
up.
available.
Which is not gonna be easy to do. The forest fire I'm not amazingly concerned about. What I am concerned about is, of course, the actual fire. Right, what if I go to here? Grip Incidente. Okay, what we need is the people here. Anyway, right, so we'll do that. Was I maybe clicking on the wrong thing? I don't actually know. But we've got a number of units coming on out. Please tell me the ambulance hasn't been destroyed. Yes, thankfully this is one of the mods where that shit don't actually matter.
Consider it done.
But I don't know if these guys are getting injured.
Yeah?
Nope.
Consider it
Glorious. So we're kind of
done. Consider it done. What's up? On our way.
abusing the stupidity of the game just a little smidgen here. Right, you need to get out and start
Listening.
treating
Consider
you.
it done. Listening.
Yeah, okay, person's harked it. Fine.
Listening.
Right, you sod off. You sod off.
Yeah? We'll be done immediately.
Oh, you guys are gonna come in here.
On our way.
So yeah, I think there's still some stuff missing from the mod, from the guide, which is a wee bit unfortunate. But there's not going to be really much
Will be
else
done
we can do about
immediately.
that.
Yeah?
Right, you
On
take
my
your
way.
casualty to hospital. Don't we have somebody missing? I don't amazingly care. Right,
On my
return to
way.
base. You're going to return to base. You're going to transfer to the hospital. You're going to return to base. And we need a tow trucking vehicle and
Vehicle
come out and
available.
do this. So I think this mod is going to behave a lot better if you try and
On my way.
right. Oh, actually, a lot of this has burned itself out. I don't think that's going to be all too much of an issue. So we're going to rapid deploy from here. You're going to rapid deploy from here. Honestly, don't know because it's quite a busy map anyway. I don't really know if there's any other casualties. Oh, actually, hang on. Where's the house? The house is here. Ah, okay, right. That's smart enough to actually go and do it.
What's up?
Fine.
On my way.
Fine. Okay, so
What's up?
I don't want to spend too long getting
Will be done
with an
immediately.
ambulance sitting in the middle of a live fire. I don't consider that particularly prudent.
What's up?
So we'll just get these guys
Will be
evacuated
done
straight
immediately.
away. Oh well, shit, son.
Yeah? On my way. Let's go.
Heh. Eto problemi. Alright, fine.
What's up? On my way.
You pick
Will
up
be
this
done
person.
immediately.
So apparently, while the paramedics
On our way.
themselves, while the doctor themselves can't get injured, the guys can. So what we'll do is we'll grab. This is 4x4 medical support. I suppose we should probably grab. Yeah, 3 of them. We've got 3 casualties now. Bloody brilliant! Okay, so effectively what we're doing is we're just waiting this fire out, to be fair.
Yeah?
We're gonna get you
On
guys
our way.
to kind of head into here as far as your hoses will allow.
Yeah? On my way.
And you guys are just gonna come along and start doing stuff.
Yeah? On our way.
Okay, far as largely burning itself out, which is fine. Some of the ambulances are starting to make their way through, which is also fine. Okay, so we'll get the firefighting doctors out, and you, my friend, have actually somehow managed to just go on teleport through. Okay,
Listening.
so these guys have already got
Let's go. Listening. Let's
heat
go.
protective gear on, which I guess is the main thing here. Okay, so we need an ambulance, and we're just well, we've got an ambulance here. We may as well divert this one because there's no casualties here to here.
On my way.
Now, what's this over there in the corner? Oh, nothing. Oh, right. So this is my units that have all. Ah, right. So that's what happened to them when I spawned them. So they actually got bugged. So it wasn't all my fault for the complete and complete and utter chaos that that eventually well took place. So now that the forest fire is it's mostly burnt the fuck out, let's get these guys in slightly more convenient locations for the purposes of emergency casualty retrieval. So we've got one person in the house that's here ready to go to hospital. So you're going to go to hospital and do your stuff. You're going to get on out.
What's up?
And we're going to get you recovered.
Will be done immediately.
Oi, oi, oi. Right. Is there another casualty somewhere? Oh yeah, right, okay, right. You
Will be
need to
done
get picked up.
immediately. Consider it done.
Oh yeah, of course, it was, oh no. No, you get back
On
in.
our way.
Now you need to go to headquarters.
On our
Right.
way.
Fine, dandy. Excellent. Okay. So I think
What's up?
I think that's the kind of important thing. So we overwrote one
Let's
by
take-
accident because I didn't realise that these guys were here. So this is the kind of This is the police side of things. This is the gendarme side of things. This is Samuel.
What's up?
And depart of
Yeah?
Ah, so you can close the... Okay.
Yeah?
Fair enough. Right, well, that's a learning lesson for next time. Forest fire's still going to burn itself out. I don't know. Okay, well, all the cars are damaged. Fine. Fuck them. The industrial fire is still pretty lively, actually, to be fair. So we'll get these guys back in here. Oh, I guess we'll just I'm honestly not going to bother retaking the save. I'm just going to come back to a new game because like this.
I'm on it.
It's been just a wee bit of a shambles. Now, why is nobody treating nobody?
On our way. Yeah?
Right, you. We're doing casualty recovery here. But apparently we can't recover people. How awesome is that?
On our way.
Excellent, right. Ugh. Okay, it seems I've got a lot more learning to do with this mod. So I think this is probably as good a time as any to call this disaster of a shift another episode of Emergency 4 with the CSP-IRG mod. It's a good mod, but I think the biggest bugbear. We've seen a few bugs here. So we've spawned a few vehicles that quite clearly said they have cutting gear in them, and they don't have cutting gear in them. And then there's this kind of dog pile of emergency vehicles that have got stuck over here. So there's still a lot of bugs, and there's still a lot of things I don't understand. But well, I'll get there. And I'll need to remember and keep number 1, whatever it was before, to see if that is any useful to me. It would also be very helpful to have a thing like with the Bieberfeld mod where you can just say, right, okay, well, I want to get a crew to this unit. That would ultimately just be like an absolute godsend, but sadly that is not how this mod is set up. Oh well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!